I'm actually releasing an album soon.
Really?
Yeah, with my
Fuck
one
yeah.
friend.
Are there any like little pieces of information you can give us, like any sneak peeks?
Um, I could play a song or like, um, what could I do? I could like say it was gonna be a mixtape,
Mm-hmm.
but we talked about it and it's like it's actually a whole fleshed out album.
Shit, yeah.
So
That's fire.
You are crazy.
I ain't been this high on Perkins in a long time. I ain't been this high on Perkins in a long time. I took 230s and a half of a third one. I feel like I can see everything with my third eye. Feel like I'm floating, see the world from a bird's eye view.
All right, so I think we can start off with pretty much just the basics of your music career. What age did you start doing music, or like at least thinking about like making your own?
so it started off with like Xbox family like group chats,
Yeah.
parties, and I was just like making like diss tracks for the fun of it. And it was like I make diss tracks and it was funny. They weren't good, but it was funny.
Was it more like a freestyle thing, or like did you like sit down and write it?
Kind of both.
Mm.
So it started off with that, and then it went from like me going to different apps and actually like putting effort into it.
Mm. Are your songs mostly now like freestyles, or are they more like you have it written down and kind of go over it multiple
They're
times?
freestyled, but I just punch in.
Oh, okay. Like, is it the type like the thing where you like say the one line and then have it loop and say the next line,
It
loop it
doesn't
again?
loop, but you would like say something into the mic. Like if I was rapping right now, I'd be like, "Oh, I'm JahThekidd, blah 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 blah,"
And then
and
cut.
I would cut. Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
okay.
stop the recording and then listen to it. If it sounds good, then
Right,
I would
right.
go to the
Okay.
next line.
Yeah, that makes sense. What I mean, I haven't heard too much of your music. So like, is there like a kind of a theme of what you talk about?
So I freestyle, so it's kind of just stuff that comes off the top of my
Yeah.
dome. So like, I do talk about like real life stuff, like my personal life sometimes,
Right.
or like love, like doing drugs. Basically the
Are you
basic-
into any drugs? Have you tried anything?
no.
Oh, well, that's good.
If you count weed as a drug, then
Well, yeah, I would count that as a
okay,
drug.
then yeah, that's the only thing I really try. But
Alcohol.
no,
Did you smoke currently, like a lot, or just occasionally?
I'm trying to honestly become like Christian. Like
Oh, really?
I want to be better myself.
Yeah. Is that through like your parents or like?
No, just me.
Okay. In life, like what's kind of led you towards that, like Christianity?
So I had an ex-girlfriend and she was very, very religious. Her family's religious. She's very Christian. So it's like that I still talk to her to this day, but it's just led me to the point where like I don't have to question that God is real because I know he is real. And I want to get to the point where I want to get the Bible and have conversations with him. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think that's a very important thing to have is a relationship with God.
Yeah. I have to say, I'm not Christian, but I do think that there is a God. You know, I do believe that God is real. So like, do you go to church or you want to go to church?
I used to, but like if I did go to church, it would just remind me of my ex too much.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's just like
That makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah. Was that kind of like a toxic thing or more?
I was the toxic one,
Okay.
and I'll be nice enough to admit that. I mean, she had some toxic things, but honestly, like if I was really the toxic one, I would understand like the same way. And I don't know if she wants us out there, but I'll just say like her family isn't the brightest tool in this. I'll just say that the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't even know who it is, but
Yeah.
the camera's kind of cutting off a little bit. If you like scoot forward a little bit, there you go. So sorry about that. I just whatever. So like outside of your music, are there any like big inspirations, other artists that you listen to?
Music wise,
Yeah, like as a
So-
kid or
right now, definitely like Tyler the Creator. Latest album, check it out.
yeah.
It's fire.
I know it was out already.
Yeah. So Tyler, the Creator, I do take inspiration from Youngenberg.
Mm-hmm.
He's like the one who really put me together when it comes to music. I would say X.
Yeah, fire.
Juice.
Mm-hmm.
And a little bit of like Pop Smoke.
Okay, yeah.
And that's really it for that.
If you could put like a style on your music, like what style would you call it necessarily? Like SoundCloud rap? I know that's like a kind of a thing with like X and Juice, or like, I don't know, what other types of rap are there? Like
emo,
like more R&B or more storytelling. I don't know.
So it's definitely a mixture between like I go with R&B, like trap, storytelling. Also, like I started experimenting with rock.
Oh shit, yeah, that's cool.
Rock and country.
Country, really?
Country, yeah. It's not horrible.
Yeah, I feel like it could work sometimes. Yeah. Your favorite country artist? You listen to country?
No, I actually what influenced me to do country was Post Malone new album.
Oh, that's right.
So he dropped the album. I was like, this is actually like really good. I don't like country, but this is really good.
Right.
And I was talking to my teacher, and I was like, give me a genre. Just randomly give me a genre. She said, I would like to see you like do country. So that's what I did.
Nice. Is there a song out? A country song?
It's not out.
Oh, okay.
I'm probably gonna post it sometime.
Yeah. In your experience, is it is it popular in school? Like, how are the other kids like taking you making music? Are they pretty accepting of it? Or
when it was me and Lil Mercy, it was definitely more accepting. But I think they got used to it. But no one really says anything to me, which I'm fine with. But
so at least it's not like a negative thing.
Yeah,
like,
But when they did it with me and Lil Mercy, like it was definitely more making fun of it.
Right.
So I think.
So has that changed now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I don't think I really had like issues with that stuff in school. Like in your experience, have you had any people like picking on you in school? Like, was that a problem for you or no?
All the time, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
For like why? Like what kind of?
Just throwing stuff out there like, oh, your shoes are, you look like you got poor shoes, or you're suicidal. You should go.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
And
yeah,
mostly middle school. High school was more like, oh, people just throwing little like little jabs, but it didn't really matter.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's fucked up though.
Yeah.
Okay, so like in your mental health life, how has that been in the last like couple of weeks? Like, what's your vibe been?
It's like
I'm going through it too, so you're good.
Yeah, I'm at the like one of the worst stages of my life.
Damn.
I'll also be honest with that, and it's because like with my ex, honestly, it's really hard to deal with.
That's real as fuck, yeah.
And it's like I still talk to her to this day. I'm trying to move on, but like I'm the type of person like I want to help.
Right. Yeah, that can definitely be hard to like let go of that when you know that they're in a bad spot too. It's tricky.
Yeah.
Is that like the main source of like, bad?
Pretty much, but it's also like I'm 16. I gotta get a job. I gotta get a car and like permit, license.
Right. Yeah, the job thing sucks.
Yeah. It's weighing me down a lot.
Yeah. What was the actual reason for being suicidal? If you're okay with talking about it.
Yeah. It was just people nagging at me every day. And like I would kind of attention seek with it. Like I would just be like, I'm gonna kill myself, and I'd post it online.
Right.
And then people would even make fun of it, and that led to me going to like WellSpan.
Is that
that's like
a psych ward?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what is it like? And like, were you in it for a week or a month or?
So I was outpatient. So it was 2 weeks, and it was basically school.
Right. So like you don't actually live there.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Was it a good experience? Did it help?
Yeah, definitely.
What is it like? Is it just you just kind of like have school somewhere else?
It's school pretty much, but they talk about your mental and stuff like that.
Like, do you have like an assigned therapist?
Yeah, that too.
Okay. That's good. Did you go to therapy now?
No.
Have you ever had problems like anxiety? Like I know it's so common nowadays for kids to have panic attacks and shit. I've heard it so many times.
I never had a panic attack, but my anxiety is horrible.
I have the same situation. Yeah. I have pretty bad anxiety, but I'd never had a real panic attack. What usually causes it?
Right now, it's definitely between like doing something new. So let's just say like this as an example. I had a little bit of anxiety from doing something new, or like I'm thinking about going on a talent show for Elko.
Oh really?
If they're doing that.
Oh shit! Yeah, that'd be sick.
Perform a song.
Yeah.
I made this math song.
Math song.
Yeah, it's a math song. So.
Right, I guess because they wouldn't allow like swearing and shit.
Yeah. Obviously.
So the clean version.
Yeah, I made a math song. It's pretty cool. Like going up on stage, that would be crazy. I would be scared for life.
Right, that'd be fucking terrifying.
Yeah, I'm stage fright for life, man.
Mm-hmm. So like, would that be your first ever time like performing, or have you performed other times?
This would be our first time.
Right. Get a fucking mosh pit going in the gym. That'd be sick though.
It would.
Mm-hmm. It's like, do you have like would you call people in school like your fans, or is it more you have more fans like on the internet that aren't in Elko?
I wouldn't really consider anyone even a fan, because the fan like supports you and like. That's how I take it.
Jaden's waving in the back as he saying he's a fan.
Jaden's a fan, but I don't consider people fans. Like you're riding with me. You're going on my adventures and what my mind is as a person and my experiences with life.
It's like they don't like support you as a whole. They just kind of listen to it, or like what do you?
I think they just listen to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I don't think I have many fans of the podcast, but I know I have people who like actually like it for real. I feel like that's considered a fan, but. I don't know. I think a lot of my views are just kind of like, just tap on it and then go out of it right away.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much all people on YouTube. Is SoundCloud, in your experience, like the best platform?
I don't get a lot of views on SoundCloud.
Is it just SoundCloud, or do you also do YouTube and stuff?
Just SoundCloud.
Okay.
All SoundCloud.
Yeah. Like is there like any flaws to? Like, as an actual artist, are there any flaws to SoundCloud, like how they do things?
I don't think you get paid, which is not a bad thing, but the way it's like, you basically have to search up someone's name. I wish they had like a recommendation thing, like with people. Like it kind of does, but I don't know. I just don't think it works like the way it should be.
Well, like there isn't an algorithm. You're saying? Yeah. It's just searching. Yeah, that's harder to get like found. Because I know there was a whole like era of SoundCloud where people were like really coming up on SoundCloud, and I feel like that's definitely changed. It's moved more to like YouTube now, or I don't know. I'm not into that world, but
it's more like TikTok.
Yeah, right. Yeah, TikTok. I what's your opinion on TikTok?
I think it's cool. I think that you find a new way to promote your things, and there's people out there are talented, but I just don't think that you make like a goofy sound and kind of make it sound cool, then you get, let's say, like 500,000 views and you get like Fortnite emotes and stuff like that. I just think that's kind of lame.
Yeah.
You exploit the system.
Exactly. I've never been a big fan of it because I feel like it's taken away from what art really is. Like just the fact that the whole idea of like a sound bite getting so famous and blowing up, like, is taken away from the entirety of the song and like the actual art, side of it. I don't know, but do you post on there a lot, like try to promote?
No, because my account is like weird. It's like private, and I can't change it for like some reason.
That's weird.
So I would have to make a whole new account and go from there. And I thought about it.
Yeah, is it because of like your age? Like you put your real age in or something?
It was because my account kept getting banned. So they put like a cap on it, what I couldn't do.
Yeah.
So I couldn't message people on TikTok. My TikTok account was automatically private.
Why did you get banned?
It was, I think, stuff with I would say Lil Mercy. I can't really go into.
Yeah, we don't have to go into it. So like, what in your experience is the most is the easiest way to like to have people actually like see your stuff and like go listen to it, like posting on Snapchat, Instagram?
So what I do is I post on Snapchat, Instagram, even Facebook.
Oh really?
Family.
Yeah.
Because my family supports my stuff. Obviously, it's family. But I post on my story. I post on the Elko community page.
Yeah, I've used that too.
And Instagram stories, Instagram post. Made a song about my man's Pablo. Feed my man's Pablo.
He's in jail. Shit. What's the story behind that? If we can talk about it.
Can't talk about it.
Okay, that makes sense. So I really don't know anything about you as a person. So like, what are your plans in the future for like a job, or like, or is your plan to actually like to take your music farther and make that your thing?
With me, I like helping people. With the conversations we had, I think you know that.
Yeah.
So it's like, I want to be a psychologist.
Oh shit,
or
that's
even
sick.
like a teacher, but I'd rather a psychologist. But it's like the commitment you have to take in college. It's automatically like 6 years in college.
Shit,
for like a master's degree, and I think you have to get a teacher degree or something. It's a lot of work, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. Like, I can finesse the system some way, or make it through music,
right?
Which is definitely like you gotta step up to plate and take opportunities.
For sure. As of now, are there any like opportunities on the rise as far as taking it to the next level, like maybe getting paid, or you know?
So, studio, because studio how you increase the quality, and maybe like the Elko talent show, like get my audience somewhere, so then I can get like a manager and like tour staffs and stuff like that, so I can like actually perform places with other artists. But that's like me having to branch out and like go to places and concerts and just reaching out so people can like fuck with me. Right.
Yeah, I feel like pretty much any rapper will tell you like it doesn't matter if it's the school talent show, like it's something to get that experience. So I think that'd be good. As of now, are there any like underground rappers you want to shout out? The people that you fuck with?
You know, it's always shout out Lil Mercy.
Yeah,
always shout out Lil Mercy. Always gotta shout out my man Lil Mercy. Young and Broke, you gotta check him out with the fake chain, $5 chain. Gotta rap the name.
That actually is sick that he made that. That's tight.
Actually, Lil Mercy made this.
Really?
He bought this. I have one of my own.
That's sick.
He has it. My one friend has it. So.
Did you have any merch of your own?
No.
Yeah, I don't either for the podcast. I don't. Obviously, I would never like try to sell it because no one would buy it. But like, it'd just be cool to have it. You know.
You would get there.
Yeah. Hopefully. What are you saying, Jaden?
I'm saying I would buy it.
Buy what?
Your merch.
I know you would.
Hey, I buy it too.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Oh shit! What else is there? I didn't have much written down.
Could mention him.
Yeah, let's actually take a moment to shout out your colleague.
Your associate.
What's your SoundCloud name again? Astro?
Astro, yeah. Hi.
Say what you gotta say.
I don't know.
Let me be the podcaster right here. So what do you think about our song we made?
Which one?
Any. Like,
they're good.
Your birthday one.
Oh, my birthday one. My birthday one.
You had a birthday song?
Mm-hmm.
It was, I don't know why you did that. It was like,
I don't know either.
It was like, what was it? It was, I just made you told me to go do a random song on your beat, and then you titled it like your date
birthday,
of your birthday.
I
why was that?
I don't know, because it was on my birthday.
So what do you think about other songs, like Running Through the Woods, Running Through the Fire?
That was good.
Okay.
I could see the correlation that you were trying to go for when you were...
I was trying to tell a little story with it.
Yeah, I could
of
tell.
like someone like.
Someone special. I can infer that. Yeah.
No, it was just kind of a story where if you're running in the woods and it was a cabin and burning on fire, the whole woods burning up, and you're trying to find a place to stay or run from. So let's say like a ghost or just somewhere, maybe like a bear. So I was trying to paint a picture with that.
So is it like just a story, or is it like a meaning behind it? Like this fire symbolizes something, or
I wouldn't say it symboled something. It was just a story.
Yeah, yeah, like a dream.
It could be
Fever dream.
A favorite dream.
So what were you thinking? Because I remember we were going to do a project around July the 4th.
Yeah, the 4th of July project.
And it was like going to use old beats.
I forgot about that.
Storytelling.
Like 17th century.
Yeah, like the old school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, first off, rap wasn't a thing in the 17th century.
I know, but still, like...
Yeah, but, like, that was, like, Mozart.
I know.
Mozart.
I know, like a nice shanty. Like a nice shanty tune. Like a pirate tune.
You could.
Jaden, your face is being cut off by the camera, just so you know.
Okay. I'm still here.
All right, that was Astro.
Shut up. Never refer to me as that.
Actually, do you have another question? What is your favorite song you made?
All time. So, I don't know. That's a hard question because I make a lot of music. Can I say a favorite song right now?
Yeah.
It's unreleased. It's Lost in Love.
Mm-hmm.
So, talking about love. I'm talking about exes.
Like a breakup song?
Yeah.
Mm. Shut the fuck up, Jaden.
You go get a girlfriend and break up with her. Go make songs with her.
It's not that. You don't pick any with me.
Oh my god.
What?
You didn't pick any songs with me.
You
I
don't.
was featured in.
Because those songs are so old.
I
They're so
know.
outclassed.
I know.
So maybe like send me some beats.
That's the old JahThekidd. This is the new JahThekidd.
Yeah, it's whole new me.
Is there kind of like an old sound for you and a new sound?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like definitely more polished. I'd say that better choruses, more better writing. Mm-hmm. Even though I don't write, but more fleshed out ideas.
Right.
So, it's just that basically, and I'm actually like taking it seriously.
Right.
I'm like taking my time and just branching out some way somehow.
About how long does it take to make a song?
Depends on features, but
True.
are you talking about a solo song?
Like a solo, yeah.
Okay, so it depends. If I'm freestyling it, I don't care. 10 minutes,
Shit, yeah.
15, 20 minutes maybe, depending. Mm-hmm. So that feature depends really, but if like me and Younger Bert go in the car, we're finishing a song in like 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Which isn't horrible, but...
That's pretty good, yeah. So like, is there a certain place that you record? Like you said, in the car. You record in the car? That's sick, actually. Yeah.
Car, my house, bus stop.
Bus stop?
There's like a little like, kind of like...
Oh, those little shelter things? Yeah.
And...
The acoustics.
We put those, like these right here, like the soundproof like walls and stuff. Mm-hmm. We put it all over it.
Oh shit!
Curtain. You put a curtain over it somehow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And yeah,
outdoor studio.
And it doesn't sound horrible. Yeah. Only thing that sucks is cars come in and you can't really control that.
Yeah, that's true. Which platform do you use to edit and record?
BandLab.
Okay, that's what Jaden uses too, I think. Yeah. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Is that one you have to pay for, or is that free?
It's free.
Okay.
So like I know the artist David, D4VDD.
That's right, I heard of him.
He does all the songs on BandLab. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
That's like insane. Mm-hmm. And I know like his singing is amazing. Mm-hmm. So like an upcoming person to listen to is definitely him because like.
I thought he was pretty popular. He's pretty famous, right?
I wouldn't say he's popular because like he's known for like 2 songs maybe, but the rest are kind of under the radar.
Right.
Yeah, he has a core fan base and stuff like that, but they're more under the radar. They're not like popping.
True. And do you actually have like, do you have albums out, or you just have like posts one song at a time, or like an EP? Or
I
something?
have an EP.
Okay. Just one?
Just one. Mm-hmm. I'm actually releasing an album soon.
Really?
Yeah, with my friend.
Are there any like little pieces of information you can give us, like any sneak peeks?
I could play a song, or like what could I do? I could like say it was gonna be a mixtape, but we talked about it, and it's like it's actually a whole fleshed out album.
Shit, yeah.
So
that's fire. What actually is a mixtape compared to an album? Because I've heard that a lot.
So a mixtape is like something I wouldn't consider serious. Like it's not like so like when the rappers release mixtapes. So let's say like Drake.
Right.
Drake released what was that one album called? It's the one with like the white cover.
With what, the emojis on it?
No, not So It's Fellow Boy. It was like 2015. That
yeah,
was
I
a
don't really know
mixtape.
Drake. But
No,
Was it Views?
no.
I
It
thought
was
it was
2015.
Oh, if you're reading this, it's too late.
That if you read this, if it's too late, whatever it is, that was considered a mixtape. So like, usually there's no touring.
Oh,
There's no
true.
really true promotion behind it. It's just something like to get out there. To
Right.
kinda feed your
It's more of
fans.
like experimental.
Yeah.
Yeah, more freestyle. Okay. This is an interesting question. Which side are you on, Drake or Kendrick?
I saw you ask someone else.
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
The beef is kind of over,
Right.
but we did see the Super Bowl thing. I think that
Right,
was
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
But I say Kendrick. I think everyone's
too.
rooting for Kendrick.
Yeah, me
in
too.
my opinion.
Are you also a Drake fan or more Kendrick?
As a fan wise, I say I'm rooting for Kendrick, but Drake songs, like you can't lie. Like Drake songs are catchy.
He's talented. Yeah.
Both of them are.
Yeah.
But Drake songs are definitely more catchy, more, I guess, radio.
Right. More like, yeah. More like, I don't know, like popular in that way.
Yeah.
As if Kendrick isn't popular, but
He is, but
yeah.
know.
But I actually have heard a lot of like of stuff that it's kind of like just a fake thing. They're doing it for money, which I don't know if I really believe it. But
we know like Drake was sneak dissing Kendrick for years. So like when 2013, like I know that's when it started. When not Drake, oh my lord, Kendrick released one song with like Big Sean and Jay Electrona. Like I forgot how to say his name. But him, the song was out of control, and he just called out a whole bunch of rappers. The whole industry went crazy. I think everyone thought it was like cool. All the rappers, like I know A$AP Rocky said something. It was like cool, like it's like friendly competition.
yeah.
But Drake felt type of way. So they both been like kind of like sneak dissing each other for the past like 10 years.
Shit, I don't even know about that. I don't know much of the backstory.
Yeah. So that's where it started, and you know what happened with what was the song called with Future and Metro? Like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. But what about it?
Like that's when Kendrick dissed him.
Oh, okay,
Drake
yeah.
actually said something.
Yeah. That's crazy. Do you have like a top 5 favorite songs of other artists like right now?
So top 5.
Like in the past couple weeks, like what's really in your playlist
So
recently?
can I look at my phone?
Yeah.
Okay, so right now, like, I'm definitely listening to like, RTJ. He's like a kind of underground SoundCloud R&B.
That's tight.
Tyler the Creator. A lot of Billie Eilish for some reason.
Yeah. Her new stuff or old stuff?
Kind of both. I'm not.
I really liked her old stuff, but I'm not as into the new stuff. But her album is good.
Her recent album was amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
But definitely those. My favorite album for the past like 2-3 years have been Mac Miller Circles. It's just a very honest and like, I won't say depressing, because like if you were there when it came out, like I wasn't, but I would like if I put myself in like people of like Mac Miller fans and they heard Swimming and you go to Circles, like that's just like, I don't know, it's just like therapeutic in a way.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you a big Juice WRLD Unreleased fan? I got the feeling that you are.
So that's more Mercy.
Oh shit, okay.
So Lord Mercy, he's like Juice WRLD all the time, all about Juice WRLD. Everything's about Juice WRLD.
Yeah, I can relate.
Me, I'm like, I'll hear something, like it, I might not like it. I am excited for The Party Never Ends.
Me too.
Whenever that's dropping.
But they keep fucking dropping the lame songs. Like what was it called? Like the two that recently dropped.
I thought those songs weren't bad.
They're not bad songs.
I liked Cavalier. I like that song.
I feel like there's so many better unreleased stuff.
Well, that's the thing though, because like I don't listen to unreleased Juice WRLD like that. Maybe like I know one was people were asking for was Cavalier, and then they were asking for like what was it? Some K Like a Russian.
Yeah.
38 Special.
That actually, I fuck with that. That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
So stuff like that, like I know people were asking for that, and it's like, yeah, but like, what are you expecting? Because you know, Juice was, he's like 3,000 songs, but
Yeah.
you know, we're getting older, and like it's like we're not gonna listen to this anymore. Like we are, but we're not gonna like it the same way because we're growing up, and like I don't know how to put it. Like it's like at the point where like. So, like, he died, right? Juice WRLD died, obviously. Like, sorry, that sounded really weird to say. But, like, he died. And, you know, he can't record anything else.
Right.
So, like, nothing is, like, evolving, really. If that makes sense.
No, that's true, yeah.
So, it's like we're kind of getting the same thing over and over again.
But, I mean, if you see it that way, like, there are so many bands from, like, the 70s that aren't playing anymore, but people still bump them. Like, so much, but
that could be also like because of nostalgia,
right? Like I feel like Juice WRLD is going to be our like our old school, which is it's crazy to think about that. Like Juice WRLD and X are going to be like old school when we're adults. Like that's wild. And like Kendrick is going to be old school someday. That's crazy.
It's just a part of growing up.
Yeah. So far in your life experience, have you enjoyed being a teenager, or like is it kind of shit?
So my beginning teenage years, they were fine. When I look back, it was like, oh, okay, I was like depressed, I was suicidal. But when I look back, like it wasn't that bad. Once I started turning like 15 and now, like it's kind of like, oh shit, like I'm gonna be an adult. So it's like I gotta step my gears up.
Right.
But like, what do I do? I'm stuck. Kind of thing.
As far as a job, like, do you have an idea of like what job you want to get at this time? Like,
so
what do you want to start out
I
with?
never had an actual job before. I've been trying since summer. Never really worked out.
Yeah, I've applied for places too. No one calls me back.
Yeah. Well, either I'll call them back too. I'll have an interview and everything. They just don't accept me.
Damn.
So it's just like, it's because I'm black. Like,
yeah, it might be.
Who knows, man? But yeah. But I've been really trying to get a job. My teacher told me, she was like, Miss Bottle Spot. She's probably, I told her about the podcast.
Really?
I'm like,
hell yeah.
I'm going to this podcast. She's like, I'm going to watch it. I was like, all right.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
So, she told me like, what was that place called? The place where they sell like clothes and stuff. You donate clothes to.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I can't think of the name. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been.
Oh, you're gonna work there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Salvation Army.
Yeah.
Salvation Army, yeah. I think I applied for a different one, but it was like
Jubilee.
Yeah. But it was like a fucking cult. Like the form I had to fill out was like talking about like, obviously I don't have anything against Jesus and being a Christian, but it was like you have to talk about yourself being a Christian in the application. It's like that's a bit far.
I had something like that. There was a job like maybe like kind of coming here actually. I forgot what it was called, but I had to talk about like my relationship with God, and I was like, I can't really say anything like because I don't have one.
I feel like it's a private thing. I feel like jobs shouldn't be asking about your philosophy on
But
the
it
universe.
was kind of a Christian place, so I can understand kind of why.
Which place is it?
I don't know. It's been a little long.
It's like so far in your job search, like is it pretty much just like anything that pays well, or you're like you want to go to a certain field?
Honestly, like I wanted to go at a certain field, like grocery stores, but it's at that point where I did too many jobs nearby. It's like I just kind of have to do something.
Right. Yeah, like I'm kind of in the same boat. Like I like obviously with the podcast stuff, like I do want to go in the film industry, but it's hard to get something at like a small knowledge level position. But you know, I'm just trying to find anything right now. But yeah, the jobs kind of suck. That's one of the bad parts about growing up. But like, so like, what are your main kind of anxieties about getting older?
Growing up, like
do you care about driving? Are you scared of that, or are you excited?
I'm scared to death.
Yeah. It's scary at first, but once you do it, like, oh, this is easy. I don't know. I love driving.
I bet. My one friend drives.
Mm-hmm.
Young and broke.
Yeah.
He drives all the time. He's telling me it's amazing.
Yeah,
he's scary. He's scary, man. Like when he drives, he's scary.
He's a reckless driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he's angry. I was taking a friend. Well, he was taking a friend home, and it was I guess him and his girlfriend are having something going on, and he's like big slamming stuff, like going nuts. I was like, he's like texting her like mid driving, like on the highway. I was like, yikes.
Yeah.
Am I making it home tonight? I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. That's not good. Yeah, I've had friends like that where they'll get in a mood and then kind of start driving a little bit weird. But because we actually do have more time, I don't have any more questions written down, so I was like trying to think of something.
Like more music wise, I can like preview something. Maybe.
I mean, yeah.
If that's fine.
The freestyle.
I don't think we can do that.
I don't think it's possible. As of now.
Damn it! Just start rapping.
Wait, you ready? Okay. Jade in the back, he's snorting on the cocaine.
What?
I swear. Yeah, he's snorting on the cocaine. Yeah. That's all I got right now. I can't do acapella.
Yeah, okay, that shit is fucking hard. I actually have been trying to like maybe make some music. I've been like trying
like which way? Like rapping or like producing?
Rapping and singing.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been trying to get into it a little bit.
So what have you been doing? Let me interview now.
Right. Yeah. I've written down a bunch of like I always know what I want to talk about, but I never know how to put it into lyrics. Like I can't like make a melody in my head, which is tricky, and I don't have any like thing to produce with. I might try BandLab actually.
BandLab was hard with me at first.
Like it's like confusing.
It was, but once you get the habit of it, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
But like with let me just look real quick, like stuff like how you preview songs and how you the autotune and stuff like that. It's just one thing that's difficult though is making your own like preset, like your autotune and stuff like that. So that's really confusing. I don't understand it.
Yeah, that's some next level shit. Yeah.
I would have to be like in a professional studio to actually like kind of understand it.
Are you a big like auto-tune guy, or are you more like
so R&B wise, singing wise, yeah. Like rapping, not really. But you can tell there's auto-tune, but it's not like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's not like you can hear my voice, like my actual voice in it. Yeah, kind of.
It's not too much.
Yeah.
I've never been a big fan of auto-tune, but like I can tell like in certain songs, like it's kind of used for the effect, like it's trying to kind of like convey an emotion, which I think that's cool. But yeah, like in your songs, do you have a lot of, I guess, special effects, if you want to call it, like more auto-tune, more?
So I'll say with this, I can preview a song right now.
Yeah, for sure.
So Jaden, you want to come back here, Jaden? This beat Jaden made, it was like a rock beat.
Good lord.
If I can find it real quick. Special effects, right? That's what the topic is.
Yeah.
Alright, so Kai's playing in the mic.
I
won't play much.
Wait, that's not the one I made.
It wasn't?
I'll put the speaker up to the...
That's one you put in.
Okay, I thought it was you. Just right here. Like it's just basically.
That actually is pretty like I like that.
Yeah. So it's basically like.
That was even mine.
I'm sorry, I forgot you sent me like one with like a whole like electric guitar or something. I was like, I'm not doing that type of rock yet.
No, but
Wait,
did you? Electric guitar.
Wait, Jaden, did you actually like make it on the guitar? Or just like was it like a pack?
I hooked it into BandLab, like the audio.
That's what I'm asking.
Into BandLab, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then I had to refine it a little bit.
So special effects like that. how like you listen to rock. Like if you listen to rock, like that's type of effects they use sometimes.
Right. Yeah, that was good. That was like a little bit catchy, you know, a little bit of like a vibe. Anything else about the album? Like any like what actual length, like track wise?
So I can show you, or I can show the interview if you want. So oh shit, it's gone. I forgot. So right now I think it's over like 10 songs right now. So I can preview that too. So it was, I was at my friend's house. No, not his house. I was at his grandma's house, and there was a whole bunch of little kids. And I was like, I need something for the album intro. So it was like, if I could find it, damn. It was kind of like catchy. So it's like just like this. So it's just like,
who is that singing?
it was just little kids, like one was 14, the rest were like 10, 12, I think. They were my friend. They were with my friend's younger bro. It was his like family. So I was like, you know what? They were like, let's do a song. I'm gonna be famous. Like I'm gonna be famous one day. They were really excited. I was like, you know, let's put them on the intro. So that's how that came to be.
What age did you start rapping? I don't know if I asked you already.
I think you did. Definitely like 11, 12.
Okay, so pretty young. Yeah. That's sick. So like, do you have is there like a theme behind the album, like a message?
No, it's just you're just going in. You're getting rap. You're getting singing. You're getting like R&B. You're getting maybe a storytelling song. I haven't really done that yet, but
right. Do you have like a title picked out yet, or like a cover?
No.
Yeah, those sometimes can take a while to figure out, but
hoping it's done by this year, if not early next year.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, anything else that you want to touch on before we finish it up?
No, that's it.
Yeah.
Actually, no. One thing before we do end everything off. This is sick. This podcast.
Appreciate it, bro.
Sick. Like I'm gonna be honest. Like, like it's amazing. Everything you do is just amazing.
Thank you, bro.
That could be dick riding, glazing, whatever you want to say. I don't care. I saw you back in like April, May, and I was like, this is sick. I'm like, you're like 18, maybe 17 at the time, and you're like doing this. Sick. So I appreciate all this.
Hell yeah, bro.
I really hope we can do something in the future. All I do gotta say, I'm not clapping.
No, he said collab.
So
Collab.
So I'm hoping we can do something in the future. Like it'll be amazing. Hopefully you can get one with Younger Broke. That'll be sick.
Yeah, I'll be down.
So one thing I want to say is listen to my new song, Money on My Mind. Money on My Mind.
You wish.
Go listen to JahThekidd.
SoundCloud in the description.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. For real. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the JahThekidd interview. Fucking banger. Check him out on Instagram and SoundCloud. That links will be in the description. And Jaden Astro on SoundCloud.
Yes.
And the third eye Instagram is down there. I'm trying to get... Okay. Trying to do the outro. The third eye Instagram is in the description as well. I'm trying to get more followers on there. Appreciate it. And yeah, just sub, like, comment, all the YouTuber bullshit. And that's pretty much it.
Type shit.
Yes.
Niggas wanna fight, I don't wanna fuck. Exit pill poppin', he don't ever meet mud. I was dirty boy, I was friend with the plug. For the white next week, serve him up. Pussy nigga free, I don't dip a nigga up. Hands so gated that a nigga act tough. Keep the blade on me, let a nigga act up.